Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals. Yes, Pulisic! Richie tries to clear. Played in by Azpilicueta. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Azpilicueta crosses it once more. Werner gets flagged offside. So new season, and for so many, Jim, of course, that means new boss.
It does indeed.
No question, that's been a big talking point.
Yeah, absolutely. The new man's certainly excited to talk about his vision ahead of the game.
Chelsea have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. He's found his man. Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Pulisic. Christian Atsu. Lascelles plays it forward. Pulisic. Room for a shot. Flings in a cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Richie. Schär drives it forward. Yedlin hoists it forward. Chance to shoot! And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination.
Shoots!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And it's Azpilicueta. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Pulisic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Over to the left.
Fraser.
Fraser crosses. Ritchie. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's Wilson! Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Newcastle are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Newcastle grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Goes for goal! They've done it! Into the lead once more.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Chelsea go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Fraser switches it towards the other side. It's by no means guaranteed just yet. Ritchie gets rid without sophistication. And it's Chilwell. Chilwell goes for the cross.
Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Newcastle can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And time is up. Chelsea have their win on opening day. The season perfectly teed up. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, of course, the result was the opening day priority.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. How do you, Jim, see...
Gets up to head it!
Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Fulham still to get up and running after defeat on the opening day. Now's the chance to launch their season.
Shapes to shoot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Fulham are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Pulisic. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ream. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Sambo Anguissa.
Forward it goes. Kenny. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Pulisic cuts it out. Kenny. Out to the right. And he's cut it out. Chilwell goes on a charge down the left. Werner. Werner finds himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Ziyech. He's there to goes for goal! The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Werner.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Mitrovic. A real chance if he can get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. Pulisic. Real
chance!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Tete hoists it forward. McDonald. Sambo Anguissa. And here's Mitrovic.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Chelsea preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
Shot a goal! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
Tadic goes short.
Tries a shot!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Zuma tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Ajax are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Ajax are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of the squad and quality that he'll want to be able to call upon.
He needs more.
He does, yeah, and he's like worried that if somebody gets injured, they've got a problem.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tadic with the short one. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Here's the ball in. Well read, he sorted that out. Plays it back.
Promise!
That's got him rattled. Timely intervention. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. Pulisic. Werner. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's half-time here. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Chelsea can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Oh, diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
Pulisic may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
And it's Tadic. Oh, he's broken through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now can he fit? Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Tadic. He gets past his man. In comes the cross. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. The changes then in quick succession. Ziyech. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Promise. Tadic. He's picked him. Has a goal! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Ajax making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was stuck.
Chance! They've played it short. Ajax will try it again now. Oh, smart save. They are right into last chance territory.
driving on, he could shoot here. Has a hit! And it's played forward. Chelsea just have to run down the clock. Back into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Werner, he's had a go! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. And they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win.